Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are unboxing merch from LESSERAFIM's Crazy Era. I have been waiting for things to come in so I can film this video, and I have been just itching to take a look at all these things. I am so excited. The merch release from this era has been especially unique and fun, and I have never been more excited for merch before, so I am really excited to take a look at all of the amazing things that we have here. So I think what we'll do is start off with the regular Crazy Era merch, which I only got one thing, but we'll start somewhere. Here we go. So here is the first thing. I think they released 3 things for just specifically Crazy, and I received the mini photo binder. So it's a little mini keychain. That's super cute. I love this. I already have a tiny little photo binder of this size. Oh, it's even smaller. Wow, this is what I store my Season's Greetings IDs in. So I'm excited to have like their official one, I suppose, but it's really tiny. However, if I decide to move everything in there, I think it will fit because these are pretty big for in here too. Oh, this is so cute. We have a couple little itty bitty pages in here. It's all that like PVC plastic. And then we've got little pockets in the back and the front here, which is where the little photos are stored. Oh, okay, and I didn't realize this came out. So this looks like a little plastic piece that just goes in the front part there. LESSERAFIM, enter the text from the image above to gain access to the album. I think I will just keep that in there. Okay, I thought that was actually a print. And these little photos are so small, but so cute. I love the bear image on the back. So we have Chaewon, same little bear image. Sakura, Yoonjin, Kazua, and Eunchae, all from the compact concept. It looks like my Chaewon is a little bit damaged, but that's okay. They are quite cute. I will most likely just sleeve them if I can. I have some really tiny sleeves, so I think I can do it. I have these ones. I've never been able to use them. I think they'll work for this. Wow, that's perfect. So the 30 by 40 millimeter sleeves is what you need if you want to sleeve these, which since I'm going to store these in here, I definitely will be sleeving all of them because it is PVC and it will ruin the little pictures over time if I don't. Pretty excited I have sleeves that fit these, and they are nice and protected. Okay, next we're gonna move on to the artist created or designed merch. I think that's what they have called this one. Each member has 2 to 3 items that are associated with them, and I decided to pick one from each member that I liked best. I didn't necessarily mean to pick one from each member. It just kind of worked out that way with the things that I was most excited about. It happened to be that one matched each member, so I'm really happy that I have something from everybody that they have designed, and just so much of it was also really cool. It was tough for me to decide which things I was feasibly able to get because they released a lot of stuff, but none of it comes with photo cards, which I'm actually quite happy about because it would have been a lot harder for me, but it also doesn't need to because it's just so cool. So let's start with leader to youngest, as I like to do with Chaewon's. So for Chaewon, I chose the bear pouch keyring. I think she also had like a tracksuit, pants, and jacket, and then also this, oh, she had a pill case too, so I think she had 4 items. The pill case I really liked. I don't take vitamins that regularly. Maybe I should, but I loved this. This is the bear pouch keyring. It's really cool because it's designed to hold like little dog poop bags. You can like stuff it in there, and then it has the hole in the bottom to be able to easily grab them. I like that as a design because for Chaewon, she has Shiro, her dog, but I also like that this isn't like, you know, stuff can't fall out of here that easily. You can use this for something else because I do not have a dog. I do have a kitty cat who does not need to go poop outside, but I love that I could put something else in here like AirPods or something. This zipper is nice and sturdy. We have the really cute and beautiful logo tag toggle and a nice sturdy keyring as well. And then the black soft teddy with the blue eyes, dark black nose. Yeah, his whole face is quite squishy. So really it's only the back of his head that has space. This is all stuffed there. So it actually will look really nice and full once it's stuffed with something. I mean, like, bags still would work, like reusable shopping bags, I think. I like this a lot. We love keychains over here. Big fan. Next up for Sakura, I have the Bear mouse pad. I think her other items were a ring set, which I don't really wear rings other than gold ones, even though it was very cute. And then the hat that she basically designed, the knit hat, which is so cute. I love it a lot, but it was really, really expensive and I couldn't justify it. However, I actually am in need of a new little easy flat mouse pad, and I love this one. Like I said, I do love the bear with the candy and the little LESSERAFIM logo inside of his tummy. So I was very excited to see this. Not to mention this is definitely the most affordable item in the whole collection they released. Oh, it's a little bit grippy on the bottom. Okay, that's great. I mean, as it should be. I had kind of forgotten that the one I used to have had that. That's great. When you have your mouse on it. Is it the most functional shape? No. Is it extra cute and super amazing? Yes, I do really, really like it. And I think it'll work well for what I like to use it for. Here at my desk is where I generally am using mouse when I'm doing things like editing. Not much of a closer look needed here because you can kind of see everything while it's in the package, but I really, really like this. It is so, so cute. Next up is for Yoonjin. This is her idea note. I think she also had a bottle opener keychain, the guitar shape, which I also had a hard time resisting because it's very cool, very Yoonjin. And then she also has a necklace with the watermelon guitar pick on it. I love the watermelon guitar pick, but I don't really like necklaces that have that like ball chain, if you know what I mean. So that also was a hard one to resist. I really like Yoonjin's things, I think. However, the idea note was a very easy decision for me. I am a huge notebook person, journaler. If you are not new here, you are definitely aware of that. So I think for many of you, you already knew that I would be getting this. So it comes with a band that can go around it. We'll put it on after, but it's got a slot for the pen as well. It's got like a soft kind of matte finish on it, and it has all of Yoonjin's beautiful little drawings. I think she posted this on her Instagram before this even got released as showing up, but I thought it was so cute. I love the rib cage, the 8-ball, the fish, all of the jellyfish. This is just so cool. And we have some more drawings on the back as well. Green for Yoonjin. You got this, a little note. Oh, I love that. And then a couple other drawings. Oh, that's all of the girls, isn't it? It must be. Everybody with their little hearts. I love that. Her drawings are just so... They're very cute. I really like them. Oh, another one. Tomatoes. You got this. Some little music notes. So we just have line paper otherwise. Oh, I am wrong. We also have grid paper. Another little moon. So we got a bit of a mix. I wonder if we're going to have blank paper as well. Some grid. The kitty cat with the lightning. Let's see if we can find some more drawings. Oh my gosh, that kitty is so cute. Little carrot, little bow. I really like this idea of just having a couple little drawings from her throughout as well. And some little plants or herbs. Okay, yeah. Oh, the rest is just blank. I see. Jellyfish. Oh my gosh. Everybody's little Film Club, kind of. More realistic versions of the Films Club, right? Oh, really? No, it's not the Films Club. It just seems like it to me. Because everyone except Yoonjin, because Yoonjin must be the puppy there, and Yoonjin's actually like a ghost in Films Club. So maybe a tiny sneak peek, but we definitely have these ones matching the rest of the members. A lotus flower there, bows with one little lightning, another jellyfish, LESSERAFIM, oh, little stars holding hands. That's them for sure. Another little kitty, a little book, and then the green LESSERAFIM logo background. Oh, and stickers. Oh, I didn't know it came with stickers. Maybe I did. It's been a while since I have ordered this stuff. So we have all of her little drawings of the members. These stickers are so cute. I want to use them, but I also don't want to use them. I love them so much. Wow. I am very, very impressed with this. This is just like the perfect thing for somebody like me. And I just now need to figure out what I'm going to do with it. And I like the extra detail of it coming with a band to kind of hold everything together. I definitely see the value in this when you have a notebook or something like that. I'm often putting like extra little pieces of paper in there, so to be able to keep it all tight in there. Plus it's quite loose, which I think is the design element of when you have more stuff in here. It's to keep it nice and closed, and then a spot for a pen as well. If you want to visualize, there you are. I am very happy with this. All right, next up is Kazua. Oh my gosh, I'm happy with everything. I am so excited about this too. So we have the high neck bra top. I got it in a size small. I think the other item she had was the hoodie with the bear and the little candy in the tummy bear, which I also really did want, but I do have a different hoodie that I'll be showing in a bit here. So I decided to go with this. I am also a massive turtleneck person, and I love the LESSERAFIM logo we have on there. And this wholeheartedly reminds me of Anti-Fragile, literally what Kazua wore. I know it's not the same thing by any means, but it's the whole like diesel vibes, because she wore that diesel tube top and it has like the D emblem in there. Diesel also makes very similar tank tops like this with like the turtleneck tank tops, sleeveless and all that. It has a very similar vibe without copying at all, because we also have this extra detail here, which I think is really nice. Kind of gives the illusion of a crop top without being one. We just have some tag information there. And the back is plain. So even though it did say bra top, that's something I was curious as well. They had their other items previously from Unforgiven and Easy Era that had like built-in bras inside. So I thought there might be one in here, but I'm kind of glad there isn't. Sometimes those can be annoying. Really, I love the emblem that we have there, the LESSERAFIM logo. Really excited to see what this looks like on. And again, like I said, this is just really up my alley. This is something that I really like wearing. I'm a big turtleneck girl. And last but always not least, we have Unche's. I got the bread bag for Unche. This was very fun. This is something that I was like, I do not need this at all, but it is just so cool. I saw a short video somewhere of a girl who like was able to go to the actual pop-up shop, and I think she talked about how she was interested in seeing this, didn't think she needed it, but when she saw it in person, she was like blown away by how cool it was and the quality, which is what convinced me to also get it as well. Unche also had two little logo hair ties, which I was kind of thinking about, but I tend to never use that stuff because I'm afraid of breaking or losing it. And then she also has two little cups, little red cup mug set that said Crazy Kids Never Die, which I liked, but I like this a lot more. This is just ultra unique. Look at this. Oh my gosh, it does feel so quality. Not only do we have the actual LESSERAFIM like embossed or indented logo here, we have the indentations from like if bread were cooking inside the oven. That's so fun. Looks like a little piece of bread. I love that. And then we also still have the logo toggle here, and same with that there. And it looks like it's adjustable. That's something I didn't fully understand, the adjustability with this stuff, because it seemed like you could like pull it down. Oh, it's quite like taut, if that makes sense. So maybe you could just, oh yeah, maybe you could just like leave it with the length that you want it at. So maybe that is how you adjust it. Seems like it would hold there, even with like some weight and stuff in it. Kind of hard to show in a video format. But yeah, you really have to pull it through to where you want it. So if you want to wear it crossbody, I guess you have it long. And then if you don't want to, you can like pull it back through on both sides. Yeah, not bad. I mean, I think it might slip throughout the day, perhaps if you have a ton of stuff in here, but I think you could also just like give it a little tie there as well or something. I don't know. Either way, the adjustability seemed kind of interesting to me. I like this creativity of the straps having these little ties here. Very cool. And the inside is, oh, it's like soft brown. Hopefully you can see that. And we got the tag on the bottom. Honestly, it looks relatively spacious. Can definitely hold a wallet and phone, I think. I'm filming with my phone, so I'm not totally sure. Okay, it might not be able to fit my phone and clothes, but it would still be able to hold it. Either way, this is very cool. Very creative. I like it a lot. Okay, the next item was the one I was waiting for. So this is why I did not get the other hoodie. I already had this hoodie. This is the US exclusive, well, Weaver's US exclusive that you could only get from the Weaver's store in the US. So I do not live in the US, but I had a very lovely friend who was able to help secure this for me, whom I greatly appreciate. And I just love this. I saw Chaewon wearing it and I just thought it was really, really cool. I love like faded kind of style hoodies, and I really like their logo. I like the heart and the little spurs coming out of it. So I'm really glad I got this one. I decided to get a large. I wanted a really nice oversized hoodie. So let's take a look. So it definitely already has that like worn in feel on the outside and inside, which I like. Oh, in the back we have Crazy as well in that font that they have for the compacts, Crazy. And then I like how the hoodie, we also have LESSERAFIM. It feels just like very comfy, and I love how it already comes feeling pre-worn. I'm really excited to just wear this and be comfy all winter. Nice big band. I don't like it when they're super tight and they cinch up. That's another reason I wanted a large. Not sure it would have been a huge deal if I'd gotten the medium, but I do have quite a few fitted hoodies, especially my LESSERAFIM hoodies. I think I have them all in like a more fitted size, so I was excited to get a large. The next thing, I have two more things for you. They did 2 collaborations this era as well with other brands. The first one we have is JanSport. They released 2 backpack styles, and I decided to get the mini backpack. So Highlands mini backpack. I was in need of a new backpack, like a mini one. I have like the tiny Fjällräven one, if you know what I'm talking about, but it has a lot of holes on the bottom. I've had it for many years. Did I need to get the LESSERAFIM one? Not necessarily, but it's me, so yes. I was very excited to see that they had a mini backpack. I love my mini backpack. I use it quite a bit, so I'm excited to have a LESSERAFIM branded one from JanSport as well. We have the straps there. No holes in the bottom. Mine has just had holes in the bottom for so long, and it always gets sand inside it, which is why I was like, I think it's time. Perfect inside for a mini little backpack. Oh, and we have kind of like some drawings here. Oh, just JanSport since 1967. And some of their designs of other types. Toggle pull for the backpack here. And then we have our fun little emblems down here. So I think this one can be moved. Yes, this one is just a pin, so you can remove that and put it where you want. And then these 2 are fully stuck here. A little patch, which I love, and Crazy Kids Never Die. And then we also have the fun pole as well. LESSERAFIM. This is like quite sticky. I'm worried that this will get dirty very quickly. It looks amazing. It does, but it's like sticky, so it'll probably just attract dust, but that's okay. Tiny little pocket there, and a little bigger pocket here. And I like how we have a really cute tag from JanSport. That's so nice. Another item I'm very excited about. All right. This is the last item, and this is the last collab that they did. They collaborated with Alpha Industries. Now, at first, when I saw that they were doing a collaboration with Alpha Industries, I was like, oh, interesting, what's that? And when I looked it up, I had realized that I have wanted one of these jackets for a while. I used to very closely follow a couple of vintage stores in my area, and they would often post about these jackets when they got them in, and they were just never in my size or never in a color that I wanted. I just like didn't connect what Alpha Industries was when it was first announced, is what I'm trying to get at. But when I realized that it was like, oh, I have been trying to get one of these jackets for a really long time, but because they're so expensive, I've been waiting on getting the right one. I tried to get it through like vintage or secondhand areas, but it just never worked out because they're still very expensive and you want to get the one that you want. So when I saw that LESSERAFIM was doing a collaboration with Alpha Industries, I was like, this is it. This is the one that I'm gonna get. This is the one that makes the most sense. Like, and when I say I've wanted one of these for years, I am not kidding. I just more or less gave up on the fact that I would ever get one that I really, really like without buying it new. Here I am buying it new, but I do think it's worth it. I'm very, very excited. It's called the MA1 jacket. I got it in a medium because I figured it'd be quite big. That's the smallest size that they make. And it looks so cool. I'm very, very excited. Sorry, I cannot say it enough, but I am. I finally have an Alpha Industries jacket. Hopefully I have enough room to show you, but it's quite puffy. It's fully like black. It's a little shiny, not as shiny as it shows up on camera. It's kind of just the time of day I'm filming at here that it's looking not true black and a little more shiny, but it's very like deep black, if that makes sense. Like it's a true black. It matches more of the tag than what you're seeing on camera here, but it also makes it easier to show you the features, I guess. We've got like the 2 button pockets here, the bomber style, so it is cinched in at the bottom here. We have the really nice pull here as well, and like the big zipper. Oh, the A there. And The very classic Elf Industries jacket does have the bright orange on the inside, which I think is really smart. I don't know if it's like always what it's intended for. As much as I've wanted one of these jackets, I never did some like crazy research on them or anything, but I think it's just really smart if you're like out, if you're lost in the woods. I don't know why I'd be wearing this in the woods, but you can turn it inside out if you're lost in the woods, okay? Dual purpose. Oh yeah, reversible, great. It's meant to be reversible for when you get lost in the woods. And water resistant, which I didn't know. That's great. We have the little logo, Elf Industries, with the SSERAFIM there. Does it have anything like on the inside pocket? Oh, it does. It has one little pocket on the inside. Oh, another one. Oh, that makes sense because it's reversible. Even though it says it's reversible, it still doesn't necessarily seem like it, because we don't have much else but pockets. It doesn't have like any branding or anything like this one does, but maybe it is just reversible for emergencies. Maybe that is what it is. Moving on to the sides. Sorry, it's just I don't have too much space. It is a big jacket. We have little teeny pockets here. They seem like pen pockets, but I think that they were probably initially designed as cigarette pockets. Basically just what I'm gleaning from this photo. Maybe that is the history. They're like jet plane pilot jacket kind of things. Commissioned by the Department of Defense to design and manufacture high-performance outerwear for the U.S. military. So that makes sense. So these are probably initially designed as like cigarette pockets. That's what I understand these pockets were. But we also have that inside little zip, which is super cool. But cooler than that, we have the little tag. This is very synonymous with Elf Industries jackets. They come with a little tag on the side. It's normally red. I think that's what their like classic one is, that just says Elf Industries. But this matches way better for LESSERAFIM I'm Fearless, which we love. Oh, and the little logo on the back. I like that it's just a shiny black rather than a bright color. And then Elf Industries also has their logo here too. Hopefully you can see all that, and a little yellow Elf Industries there. The other arm doesn't have anything on par with the jackets that they make, but you can also kind of see like the ruching and stuff in the arms and things. It just makes it look like this bigger, comfier jacket. I'm more just describing why I wanted one of these jackets for so long. They just look so big and comfy. You can see it more in these arms here too. And then we have the big A and LESSERAFIM logo here. Again, I really like how it's very muted. It's just the shiny black on top of the kind of shiny black. It is more noticeable, like I said, in person rather than on camera here. But yeah, that's the jacket. I think this is just a really cool collab for them. I am just so happy that there was a collab that I didn't realize that I wanted so badly. So here it is. Very excited about this. But I think you already know I'm very excited about everything. This is one of the most exciting merch drops I think we have gotten so far from LESSERAFIM. I am just so happy with everything that has arrived. I truly wish I could have gotten almost all of it. Please let me know if you were able to get anything from this merch release as well. And please let me know what your favorite item is. Did you get any of the things that I got, or were you really hoping to get something else? I don't know. I just want to talk about this stuff because it is just so cool. Please sure to subscribe if you aren't already for more videos like this, and I hope to see you in the next one.